The beef industry needs people who are willing to talk to consumers and answer their questions about how beef is produced, from pasture to plate. Joining me now is Kiah Twisselman Burchet. She's the 2020 Beef Advocate of the Year. Kiah, let's begin and just tell us a little bit about your background in the beef industry.
Sure. So I grew up in production agriculture. My family's been ranching on the central coast of California since late 1800s, so I'm the sixth generation. So grew up with really beef in my blood. And then, I did 4-H and FFA. That really started my advocacy journey and was really active in ag and college at UC Davis. And my first job, my first big kid job, was actually working for the Kentucky Beef Council on behalf of the Beef Checkoff.
Good morning, I'm Joanna Coles, and May is Beef Month, and Kiah Twisselman, she's with the Kentucky Beef Council, Director of Consumers Affairs, is with us today.
So that kind of really brought my advocacy to this professional space, and in an unexpected turn of events, after embarking on my own health journey and losing over 100 pounds, giving me the opportunity to be an advocate in a way that I never was before, I became a cattle rancher turned accidental life coach, and now I get to advocate for beef as part of a healthy diet and lifestyle.
Well, I want to talk to you about that. You are a strong advocate for how beef fits into a very healthy and active lifestyle, and tell us a little bit more about your health and fitness journey.
Yeah, so I've always known that beef is really one of the most nutrient-dense foods out there, but I felt like I wasn't always walking the walk when it came to living that healthy diet and lifestyle, and so I finally really took ownership of my own health, starting with my mental health first, and really just honoring my body well with nutritious food like beef and movement as well, and just really being an example of what it looks like to care for your body well, mentally and physically, and to be able to show people how to do that while incorporating beef has just been the greatest reward.
That's fantastic. It really is cool that protein is now king again, isn't it?
Absolutely.
People recognize beef as a very nutrient-dense protein. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. And I think the main thing is that when it comes to creating a healthy diet and lifestyle, you got to make sure that you eat foods that you enjoy. And let's be honest, it is hard to beat the taste of beef. And so I think it's double bang for your buck. Not only is it delicious, but it's also an incredibly nutrient-dense food. It pairs well with other incredibly nutrient-dense foods like vegetables and fruits. And so I feel very proud that I've been able to embark on my health journey and seeing such great success while incorporating beef as the center of the plate, and really to show people how that can be a part of their diet as well if that's a protein that they enjoy too.
That's fantastic. And another part of your journey, of course, was a participation and involvement in the Masters of Beef Advocacy program. I'm curious, how did that program give you the tools and techniques that you can use to really develop a following on social media?
Yeah, I can't say enough great things about that program. I got involved with it when I was working on behalf of the Beef Checkoff in Kentucky, and what it really does is it helps teach you the talking points and simplify some of the things that, we can get caught up in our own jargon in the beef industry, so it helps us really understand how we can communicate that in an approachable way to consumers, which has been wonderful. And working on behalf of the Beef Checkoff too, the media exposure and experience has been incredible, and I would have never guessed how making recipes on the morning news would set me up so well for what I do now. Over the last year, I've had the opportunity to be in People magazine, on Good Morning America, recently on the Kelly Clarkson show, and thanks to the Beef Checkoff and the Masters of Beef Advocacy program for teaching me how to express myself and speak on behalf of beef and so much more.
What an awesome advocate you've been, and I want to talk about social media because you have a huge following on social media, and what does that kind of national platform provide in terms of opportunities for you yourself and the beef industry at large?
Yeah, so I feel like I kind of accidentally became a social media influencer. It was not intended to do that, but it's been so cool to have this platform and really just a place to tell stories. I think what's important for us to remember is that people don't connect with statistics, they don't always connect with science. Those are great tools, but people connect with people. And the way that I really grew this platform was by storytelling and just connecting at the human level. And I think that that's what's so impactful about social media and really being able to broaden your reach, especially over this last year where we haven't been able to connect with people face to face. It's a great tool to be able to share those stories and to really have a platform to connect with people about health and wellness, but also to show them a glimpse into what it's like to be on a cattle ranch without them ever having to come and visit.
Well, you are a very articulate and charismatic spokesperson for our industry. I hope you keep it up. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Anyone with a genuine interest in promoting the beef industry is encouraged to enroll in the Masters of Beef Advocacy program. There's no cost to participate, and you complete the program on your own schedule. Just visit the website mastersofbeefadvocacy.com for all the details.